Could the Third World War, if it ever comes to pass, spell the end of nature as we know it? This is a question that lingers on the minds of many, echoing the fears of the potential aftermath of such a global conflict. Before we delve into the possible impacts of a hypothetical World War III on nature, let's take a trip down memory lane to examine the environmental scars left by previous wars. World War I and II, the most devastating conflicts in human history, left behind more than just political and human casualties. Nature bore the brunt of these wars too. Forests were razed, habitats were destroyed, and rivers were polluted. The echoes of the bombings are still evident in the form of bombturbation, a term coined to describe the long-lasting changes in soil and landscapes caused by bombings. The Vietnam War, notorious for its use of Agent Orange, is another stark example. Decades after the war, the affected areas still struggle with contaminated soil and water, leading to a ripple effect on the local ecology and human health. Now, imagine a third world war, with today's advanced weaponry and technology. The environmental impact could be exponentially greater. Nuclear weapons, for instance, could lead to nuclear winter, a severe and prolonged global climatic cooling effect. This hypothetical impact could result in widespread crop failure and famine, affecting not just humans but the entire food chain. Moreover, the war could lead to a massive loss of biodiversity. The destruction of habitats could push many species to the brink of extinction. The pollution of water bodies could devastate aquatic ecosystems, and the increased carbon emissions could accelerate climate change. In summary, the potential environmental impact of World War III could be catastrophic. It could lead to severe climatic changes, loss of biodiversity, pollution of water bodies, and acceleration of climate change. The purpose of this discussion is not to instill fear, but to emphasize the importance of peace and harmony. Wars cause irreversible damage, not just to humans, but also to nature. It's a reminder that we are not just inhabitants of this planet, but its custodians. We hold the responsibility of preserving it for future generations. So let's strive for peace, for the sake of nature, for the sake of our future.